Oh man, it's so great. Get the baby. Get the baby. She's getting all excited. Max, come on, Max. Come on, Max.
I don't want them yet.
Oh, not yet.
I usually.
Oh, you want me to keep? You want me to keep them out?
Oh, if you can, it would be.
Oh, come on, babies. Come on, babies.
I'll put the hook on it.
Yeah. As soon as I get them through here. Come on. Molly, Max. He ran in. Oh, you got the door hooked. God damn it! I have to get this hook off. Oh man, this is tough. You made it tough for me. Oh, get this hook on. Wow, man. They're safely away. Yeah, but you shouldn't hook that door open. No, we're gonna get fed. You're gonna get some food. It's your turn. You have to wait your turn. Cats first, then her dogs, then you. Then when she's done with that, gets me. Then she feeds the bunnies. Here's my baby.
And from planes to trains, the cold weather making for a frustrating day for thousands of those travelers. Look, we're talking about O'Hare, Midway, Amtrak, everyone is trying to get around.
It's a mess. However, they're for the first time in a long time, you can say there looks like a little hope on the horizon.
Right at the end. You know, I think Joni pretty much wrapped it up very politely when she said, You know, I think a lot of other people would have done it, not so politely, especially if you were stuck in a Greyhound terminal or, in a train, an airport. It's very frustrating. And, it's the old 1-2 punch, the snow, and then the cold temps. Unfortunately, we should make it up above zero coming up later on this afternoon, and we should stay above zero, making it a little easier for the folks to get out and do a little digging out and a little cleaning up. All right, temperatures today, I'm going to go with 5 degrees above the zero. That's something to, kind of hold your hat on to. -8, though, right now, and it still is very cold across Chicago. We're going to continue to see those -8 degree readings throughout the rest of the morning across much of Chicago. We have west-southwest winds at 14 miles per hour, and it feels more like this. 29 degrees below zero at O'Hare, 30 degrees below zero at Midway. Temperatures, starting to warm up a little bit. Even the wind chill temperatures up to 17 degrees above zero at Morrison, -19 in LaSalle, Peru. Yeah, those are improvements, believe it or not. All right, temperatures right now, -7 downtown of the Loop. That's up from 15 degrees below zero just a few hours ago. And the airports both at -9 this hour. LaSalle, Peru at -4.
This is unbelievable.
Harbor, that's the place for me. 0 this hour.
That is just downright
That is balmy, my friend.
I've heard you say a lot of times that Benton Harbor is the place for you.
That really is the place for me. I mean, we need to hang out there more often. And it is clearly the banana coast this morning. 5.
28 in the future?
Oh, no,
Is that what I see?
It gets better than this.
Double
16,
figures.
28, 35. We may even hit 38 degrees by Sunday.
Wow.
All right.
It's entirely possible. In fact, I've got a little bit of light rain. In the forecast.
Wow.
And we almost forget what causes the rain, what makes the rain, because we've been dealing only with the crunchy version of that so far this season.
Right. I like it.
And you know what? I saw something, somebody emailed me a little picture of it was a frowning snowman, and he said, I'm done with this season, let's get to the next one.
I like it.
Yeah.
So
A lot of people are.
We're going from Siberia to Cheyenne, maybe? Something?
More of a slushy world. We have a water world. It'll be slushland.
That's probably.
Slushland.
What we
So
got.
keep your high boots nearby.
Thank you, sir.
Mark, thanks. All right, so let's get back to the transportation issues because this has been a problem for thousands of people, whether they're traveling by train, by plane, by car.
For me, I got my
anyone really.
All right, so we check back in with
Maybe
Joni Lund.
pants, bunny pants on.
And O'Hare. What's going on right now, Joni?
Good morning. Well, as as you've been reporting, there's trouble with trains, there's trouble with cars, and so if your plane is stuck here in Chicago, or you are as a passenger, your options are greatly reduced. Thousands of people come through O'Hare, they're trying to make connections, they're trying to start their journey, they were stopped before they even began. And that's why this line here at the American Airlines counter is so long. People going
My babies are impatient. They want to eat.
only to find that we still have numerous cancellations. Airline officials hope to overcome the issues that led to thousands of flight delays yesterday. 2/3 of O'Hare's scheduled flights, about 1,600 of them, were canceled Monday. Half of Midway's scheduled flights were bumped. Airline officials say that the extremely cold temperatures
Lolly.
slowed down their
Max.
process. In some cases, the machinery actually froze. The passengers have been
Max.
in Chicago some for days. The temperature hasn't moderated, and so travelers are looking at another day stuck
Here's
here.
my Max, baby.
We're actually coming from India, and this is our next flight back home, so.
All the way from India.
Yeah,
Stuck in Chicago.
Chicago.
Home.
Exactly. Yeah.
How was India?
India was warm. Here it's cold.
Apparently, the temperature in India was in the 80s, and so that's nearly 100-degree temperature difference. They are so close they could almost drive, but as you know, the roads in Indiana are a little bit treacherous too. So that family looking at another night in Chicago, perhaps flying home to Indianapolis later today.
Oh my goodness.
The ramp workers, the baggage workers, people who work outdoors at the airport trying to get things moving, but it's still cold, and so the line here is still long and growing longer. Live at O'Hare, Joni Long.
Munch, munch, munch.
Joni, thanks so much for that update. Also, we want to remind you that Chicago public schools and Catholic schools are closed for a second straight day, as are a number of other schools in the Chicago area. So, of course, we have the ticker on the bottom of our screen that's updated constantly, but a complete list of those closings is also available on the homepage of our website. Go to myfoxchicago.com.
Here's the question of the day. Can Hollywood handle Chicago? Coming up, the young starlet trapped here in the snow and how she is handling the Arctic air.
My guess is in her hotel room, and I can't say I blame her. Also, calling all kid cooks out there how you can land a spot on MasterChef Junior. Next on Good Day Chicago. Stick around.
Funny thing happens when you shoot from the moon. You get there. The all-new Cadillac CTS, the 2014 Motor Trend Car of the Year.
Hi, we're the Pearsons, and we love Chex cereal. So we made our own commercial to tell you why. First, Chex makes lots of gluten-free flavors, which is a huge thing for us. And there's 7 to choose from, like cinnamon, honey nut, and chocolate. I tell them you guys are going to turn into chocolate Chex. I like cinnamon. Greg is a honey nut nut. When you find something this good, you want to spread the word.
I have a lot of debt. I'm afraid to answer the phone or go to the mailbox. You got behind so fast.
And I can get
Dishwasher clean.
I'm attorney Rob Summer of Death Stoppers.
Oh yeah.
Plans can stop foreclosures, repossessions, and wage garnishments, and give you a fresh start. So find out for free today why so many others are saying,
I'm getting the help I need. I'm going to Debt Stoppers.
DebtStoppers.com, 866-274-9700. Change your future at Moraine Valley Community College. Prepare for in-demand jobs in fields such as healthcare, auto technology, computer programming, and fire science. Choose from more than 100 programs to change directions or begin an exciting career.
Moraine Valley is a great place to get an education. Moraine Valley has made a huge difference for me to have a positive future.
I think anybody can change their life for the
It's
better.
my baby.
Moraine Valley Community
Don't let me
College,
touch him now.
changing lives for a changing world.
Need to get organized here, here, or here? Get GeckoTech reusable hooks. Simply stick to any smooth surface, press on, and hang.
Next.
GeckoTech is made from revolutionary microsection technology that removes without damage.
I called Margot. I called Molly Girl last night 50 fucking times. I tried to get her to come with me in the bedroom, but she wanted to stay with her brother, I guess. I don't know.
Reusable hooks.
Millionaire matchmaker Patty Stanger breaks.
Now they're both happy. They're eating.
It is 9:39. Welcome back. I'm Natalie Bobke, and I've got your top stories. Thousands of Illinois residents want to be able to carry guns legally. Illinois officials say they have received more than 11,000 applications for concealed carry permits. The Illinois State Police say more than 4,500 people have applied for permits online. 6,000 more mailed in applications. In July, Illinois became the last state in the country to pass a concealed carry law. Snapchat is bringing in the big guns to fix issues related to last week's information breach. They've hired a Washington lobbyist to focus on how cyber hackers were able to tap into that system and what can be done to prevent it in the future. On December 31st, a website released the usernames and phone numbers of more than 4.5 million Snapchat users. The social media site has apologized. And if you thought negative 15 was bad here in Chicago, we are so happy we don't live in Minnesota, friends. The state's also been gripped by the same deep freeze that we've been dealing with. Yesterday's temperatures plunged to nearly 20 below zero. And if you factor in the wind chill, it felt like negative 60. A wind chill warning remains in effect for much of the day. All right, Natalie, thank you. Speaking of those temps Natalie was just talking about.
Yeah, Hollywood. We're talking Hollywood. Yeah. We have Jake here, and the Hollywood folks love to make movies about tough conditions and all those kinds of things. They've seen it a million times, but can they handle the truth? I'm starting to think no.
You can't handle the truth.
Was in town yesterday to promote her new movie, and she had no idea what she was in for whenever she landed in our city and realized that she was experiencing one of the coldest days in the past 20 years. And it just goes to prove that when it comes to cold weather, I think Hollywood would rather stick to the special effects. It's no secret that Hollywood doesn't handle the cold very well. It ignites wars. It drives men mad. And sometimes it makes them give up altogether. But how would Tinseltown handle one of Chicago's coldest winters in 20 years? Well, one Hollywood starlet had to find out the hard way. Vanessa Hudgens, star of the High School Musical series and Spring Breakers, arrived into Chicago late Sunday night, tweeting, "We're not in LA anymore." I sat down to talk with the star, who is California born and raised, and she dished about her own difficulty with cold that isn't special effects.
My job was and I was thinking to myself, we probably shouldn't have landed because that was not safe. You couldn't see anything. It was just a complete whiteout. I was waiting for polar bears to come running at me. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like this before.
And it didn't help that she wasn't prepared.
Nobody said anything to me. People just said it was cold. I honestly didn't do my research either. So I didn't even bring gloves or anything.
But unlike the rest of us, she doesn't have to suffer the cold much longer.
I'm leaving today, so.
Oh, but I was going to ask you, are you actually leaving? What's your flight situation? Are you good taking off?
I mean, as of now.
So while it's nice to know that the Hollywood elite suffer the cold like the rest of us, we can still learn a thing or two from the silver screen. Find a good place to keep warm. I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Choose your friends wisely.
I know I'm human. Some of you are still human.
And never forget, all work and no play can make you a very dull boy. Ah, winter. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. So, Vanessa, what was, she didn't bring gloves.
My Max.
It blows me away that you can be a celebrity and have an entire team of people, and at no point no one says, hey, they're having record cold.
Not gonna let me touch you now. No.
Not even checking the forecast.
Nothing.
Just looking turning on the television.
She did say she didn't do her research, but I just feel like, even if you don't know we're having these sorts of temperatures, it's January in Chicago. You bring gloves. Vanessa, next time, bring gloves.
Not rocket science.
So is she a nice young lady?
She is. I've had the pleasure of interviewing her many times, probably half a dozen times. No recognition whatsoever.
She doesn't remember you at
No
all.
spark of, hey, we have sat down.
Does that kind of hurt a little? Does that kind of hurt?
I mean, yeah.
Hey, look, but you've got people like Tom Hanks and Will Smith who know you by
Corey
first name.
McFerrin
They
doesn't
know
even
about your
remember me
life.
when I come in studio. So, don't worry about it, Judge.
Jeez, nice to know people like that.
I forget, Mark Stone
I have
told me
no
something.
friends.
He didn't give a name, right? That's okay. Outstanding young
He
man.
comes to my
That's
house.
exactly right. That's exactly right.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, nicely done. Thank you.
We're talking about kids in the kitchen.
Yes.
Is your child a whiz in the kitchen? Well, can your preteen whip up fettuccine Alfredo, beef Wellington, or prime rib like a pro? If I could read, that'd be dangerous. Get them
Oh,
to
look at my
this
babies.
season of Fox's Master Chef Junior. Chicago chef.
Don't let me touch you. Don't let me touch you.
Are looking for 8 to 12-year-olds.
Just let me touch you. To come in and I pet you, and now you don't want me to.
On January 18th,
You are a hard one to figure.
you can pre-register on the Master Chef Junior website. So big opportunity.
Oh, there's my baby girl.
Makes it even better because the head
Molly
chef
girl.
isn't
Yes,
mean
my
to
Molly.
contestants 'cause they're
I
kids.
love you.
Come
here.
You know?
It's fun to watch them cook, though. Most of them are much better than I am.
Come here.
So it's always impressive.
Come here, Molly.
All right, you got any aches
Molly.
you might in this cold,
Yeah.
this weather. So coming up, we're going to show you a way to cure what ails you. But
I'm
without
afraid to let you out, honey.
focusing on your health in a holistic way. Coming up next.
Cool. If you don't have to go out, don't go out.
When the Fox weather team has you covered, you can conquer winter.
Oh!